What is your opinion on women who dress really provocatively in the gym? What do you think about that?
So here's where I will try to understand, and then I will just speak my piece on all of it. I understand, like, I don't like to be hot. I don't like to work out and be super hot in sweatpants. I don't wear leggings. I find that to be incredibly uncomfortable on my skin. Okay, personal. However, I can still wear shorts with a 5-inch inseam or 7-inch inseam if I'm going to be in a public place. I can still wear a baggy t-shirt where it's breathable and I'm getting, air to work out effectively. That's fine, right? I'm not wearing booty cheek shorts where there's like an inch inseam and my cooties hanging out, or just a sports bra that covers my nipples. I think that is way overkill. I think any objective human being can recognize that that's inappropriate, right? There's kids in gyms, there's daycare in gyms. It's a public facility. There are men in gyms, there are women in gyms, there are mothers in gyms, there are grandparents in gyms. There's a whole variety of people in a gym. And my bigger issue with this is people will dress signaling for promiscuity, which is obvious. Okay. I'm not going to fight with you in the comments about your desire to wear absolutely nothing to the gym other than covering some of your biddies. But my issue is that you pretend to be absolutely bewildered if somebody notices and that person who notices is a man. That's where I'm like, I'm a woman and I notice when women walk around half naked. I'm not a predator. I'm not attracted to women. I'm going to notice if somebody's naked in front of me. I'm going to notice that. I'm going to go, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Women who do this will bring their phone because they've always got to put it on a tripod so they can do their kickback, or it's always a booty exercise on a cable machine, and it's always, or bending over or something. And they wait to have the men in the lens, which you set up so that you can see behind you, the guy that's working out behind you, and you do shit and wait till he notices. And then you're going to be so offended because he noticed. And then you're going to put that online so that you can create this image that you're so hot and just so attractive that you can't go anywhere without somebody just oogling over you. And again, like, that's the story you'd like to tell, but anybody with 2 eyeballs and some lived experience in a gym or just being human out around other humans will recognize that when you see somebody half naked in an environment where they probably shouldn't be mostly naked, it's a little bit jarring. It's somewhat uncomfortable. And people noticing that is okay, right? You put yourself in the position to do that. You want to do that. Your body, your choice. Fine. Also, I'm going to notice. It's my right to notice. And it's also my right to call it out if it's uncomfortable. Just like if you're uncomfortable with people noticing you or looking at you, I'm uncomfortable with having to look at you or having you in a space where it should be just normal people doing normal things. A gym is meant to be a place where you work out. If you want to be half naked, go to the beach, right? That's totally fine. Beach would be appropriate to wear pretty much nothing. If you want to wear nothing, you go to a nude beach, right? There are places to be naked. It's just not a gym. It's just not a gym. So doing so invites attention, and being mad at the attention you get by doing something that signals I want attention is ridiculous. Like, we can stop pretending like that shouldn't happen. I think we're fighting against some reality with delusion. Like, you think you can walk around naked and you want to do so, but then nobody's allowed to notice it, even though you want them to notice it. And then when they do notice it, you're flabbergasted about them noticing it. It doesn't make any sense. It's the most illogical thing in the world. And being offended that people call you out on objectifying yourself, because that's what you're doing, because you don't want to be objectified. It's like you're doing the thing that you don't want other people to do to you. You did that. You put yourself in that position. So there's a level of personal accountability where you can go, oh yeah, I can see why that would draw attention. And then you can say, I'm going to do it anyway. Fine. Your body, your choice, your life. Fine. Also, what I don't like though is when people pretend like that's not what they're doing. It's like, I know I'm seeing reality objectively. You're naked in a place where you probably shouldn't be naked, or mostly naked. It's uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. And then you're going to say, well, it's your problem. No, it's your problem to put yourself in that position and then be offended that people notice that you did that. You did that. That's your problem. You could have chosen differently. You didn't. So yeah, that's a lot, but that's what I think about that.